All right, welcome to Skidmore-Tynan Varsity Basketball. Skidmore-Tynan and our Lady Cats coming in at 21-7 and 6-2 in district, and they're taking on the Pettus Lady Eagles, who come in at 4-4 in district and defeated Skidmore-Tynan in the second week. We're now on round two. Skidmore-Tynan's round two just started Tuesday night in Refugio, and same teams. Round two, you just go to the other location. So played in Pettus last time, and now we're playing at Skidmore-Tynan at the Dubo Special Event Center. We are really packed in here right now, and so I'm gonna see if I don't. You may have a lot of bumping going on here, but hopefully nobody bumps my elbow. We'll look at the rosters, but we know we've got Haley Cruz. Got Haley Cruz, number 1, out there already, and Peyton Zamora. I know a couple of players already out there. Number 11. Varsity Gomez, number 5. I called her number out. Number 2 out there as well. Dali Martinez. And way on the far end, number 21 is Jade Draper. And Skidmore-Tynan will look over the starters in just a little bit. And here is the tip. Handled by Skidmore-Tynan. Over to Kagan Mormon, number 2. And Mormon will drive, kick it back to Kylie Kinney, who's got a lane up, no good. And she gets a rebound and kicks it right back to Samantha Shoegarrick. Good effort by Kylie Kinney. Short range shot by Shoegarrick, no good. And rebounded by Draper and handed it over to Cruz. Haley Cruz running the show for Pettus and the Lady Eagles. Draper on the top of the key. Cruz thinking about a 3. Zamora up and no good. And rebounded by Kinney. Handed over to Kagan Mormon. Mormon over to Shoegarrick. Back over to Mormon. Short range shot is up and in and out. Rebound Shoegarrick. Back over to Mormon. Mormon drives. She's got the lane. Up and no good. And rebound number 11 is Gomez. And into the hands of the sure-handed Haley Cruz. No score, 8-minute periods. I know Haley Cruz will launch the 3 when she can. And she's about, she lost. And saved by Draper. Taken there by Kinney. And she'll slow down, take it over to Mormon. Mormon will start the offense. Vasquez for 3, in and out. Shoegarrick for the rebound. Back to Shoegarrick. Drives inside, and it'll be a foul right here. But that one is on number 2 is Martinez, Dali Martinez. Inbounding will be number 2. The Massey move is up and no good. Massey grabs it back. Kinney. Vasquez drives, short range shot up and good. Audrey Vasquez. And there's Zamora, Peyton Zamora. Over to Martinez, back over to Cruz with some nifty dribbling. 3-pointer by Cruz, up and no good. Shoegarrick with the rebound. She maintains control. Brings it up herself. And into the hands of Mormon. Guarded there by Cruz. A shot inside by Cruz. Kinney. And back over to Vasquez. Good recovery by Skidmore-Tynan on that one. And a steal by Haley Cruz. And now here's up and good. Haley Cruz with the bucket. A steal. You got to watch that. Good hands of Haley Cruz. Inside to Calderon. Good. Mormon to Calderon has been working. Timeout. Coach Frankie. 30-second timeout. It'll give us a chance to look at the rosters for our visitors, our friends from North B County, the Pettus Lady Eagles. Number 0 is Kaylin Johnson. Number 1, Haley Cruz. Number 2, Dali Martinez. Number 3, Chloe Garcia. Number 5, Peyton Zamora. Number 11, Varsity Gomez. Number 12 is Nala Darling. Number 21, Jay Draper. Coach Morgan Frankie and assistant Jennifer Reyna. Skidmore-Tynan, of course, our starters for Skidmore-Tynan is Mazzy Calderon, left to right now, and Samantha Garrett, Audrey Vasquez, Kylie Kinney, and right in front of us is Tegan Mormon. So here comes Cruz, Zamora, Draper, Martinez, Gomez, Draper with the ball. Zamora drives the lane, kicks it back, and Martinez is in there. A steal by court, Tegan Mormon, and a foul. That'll be the second team foul, non-shooting foul. We'll put ball out under the basket. Tegan Mormon got some over to Audrey Vasquez, drives the lane. Calderon for three, bang! Mazzy Calderon decided, let's go past the arc and let's nail one from three. Cruz for three, no good. Rebound, Calderon. Tegan Mormon looking right inside to Samantha. Garrett for two from Tegan Mormon. I stopped because the ball was bouncing a little too much, so that's Samantha Garrett. Haley Cruz. Over to Zamora. It's going to be an offensive foul on Haley Cruz. And that's two on Cruz, and that's three team fouls. Tegan Mormon over to Garrett. It's going to stay right here. Skidmore-Tynan basketball. 4:10 remaining, first period.
Keep at it, points on the court.
Over to Calderon. Mormon gets it, kicks it right back to Audrey Vasquez. Let's set up the offense here. Check there by Cruz. Zamora on Mormon. Back over to Kinney. Kinney for three. No good. A rebound. And that's Gomez. Absidy Gomez. Back over to Haley Cruz. Gomez on the left wing. Zamora for three. No good. Rebound by Kinney. Back over to Mormon. She surveys. Little runner up and no good. Rebound Draper. And batted away by Mormon. Good defense. And Sarah Pena, Solana Quintero in for Garrett and Vasquez. Inbounding is Martinez. Over to Cruz. Cruz for three. Calderon on the rebound. Over to Pena. Pena up and good. Sarah Pena. And you talk about surveying the court. That was Mormon to Pena. Draper for three. No good. Rebound, Calderon. Calderon over to Mormon. Mormon over to Kinney. Kinney to Mormon. Mormon for three. No good. Rebound, Calderon. Back over to Mormon. Back over to Quintero. Quintero up and go! Solana Quintero. Ball is loose. Giving it over to Zamora for three. No good. Rebound, Calderon. Ball not falling. Over to Sarah Pena in the fingertip. Turnover. Lady Eagle basketball. Vasquez and Garrett back in for Kinney and Calderon. Pettus. Martinez. Cruz in the backcourt. Zamora. Draper. And Gomez. Three-pointer. Cruz. No good. Rebound. Goes to Samantha Garrett. And she finds Sarah Pena up and good. Timeout. And we met our friends from Pettus and the Lady Eagles. We welcome all of you at SD Lady Cat Nation. Lady Cat, Lady Eagle fans. Let's take a look at the Skidmore-Tynan, and I don't have the roster in front of me. I can probably go by memory. As you can see, standing there left to right, Brogan Schmidt. You've got Andrea Moron. You've got Mazzy Calderon, Heidi Gamble, Taylor Contreras, and Ponytails. Ponytails affect me. I can't see the back of the numbers.
12.
and I know them. Sitting down, of course, is Audrey Vasquez. Of course, we've got her. When they get back up, we'll look at the entire lineup. But by the time the night's over, you'll know all of them. Brogan Schmidt, again, Andrea Moron. Calderon is taking a break right now. Heidi Gamble's in there. Taylor Contreras. Once. Solana Quintero in right now, along with Sarah Pena. And here come Cruz and the Lady Eagles. A steal! Audrey Vasquez up and no good. It's going to be Pettus basketball. 1:48 remaining, first period. Sarah Pena doing very well. Solana Quintero in with a bucket as well. So the bench is coming through for Skidmore-Tynan. We'll drive him up and no foul. To the line will go Dally Martinez. It's the first team foul, but in the act of shooting puts Dally Martinez to shoot two with 1:35. Pettus has 3 team fouls, so Skidmore-Tynan needs a couple more on him. Back of the rim, no good. Martinez up and no good. I think a lane violation. Skidmore-Tynan basketball, I believe a lane violation. Heidi Gamble and Taylor Contreras into the game. So I believe Coach Stone, Coach Bright, not quite. They haven't quite exhausted their lineup, but getting close. Taylor Contreras drives. It's going to be right here off the Lady Eagles. Vasquez will inbound. Mormon looking for Shu Garrett. Back over to Audrey Vasquez, who goes left. It's going to be right there. Save. Thought that might be a turnover. Mormon drives the left, and that's going to be right there at Audrey Vasquez. Mormon for 3, no good. Heidi Gamble, they're going to call a foul over the back.
You're good, Heidi.
Dally Martinez with good position. Gamble with her first foul. Pettus with 3 team fouls. Skidmore-Tynan with 2. Out. And that's a turnover. So here come the Lady Cats with 49 seconds remaining. First period. Taylor Contreras. Shu Garrett drives. Over to Heidi Gamble. Up and go! Heidi Gamble from Samantha Shu Garrett. Draper. Almost a steal there. Up, no good. Heidi, that is going to be traveling, but a good effort by Samantha Shu Garrett to avoid the basket. 21 seconds. Martinez to inbound it. Over to Zamora. Taken there by Samantha Shu Garrett. Over to Audrey Vasquez. Up and no good. Haley Cruz with the rebound. She's got Zamora over her head. 4 seconds. You got on 4 seconds, Gina.
Yeah. It's been a great first quarter.
Off at the buzzer, no good. We're going to keep it right smack in the middle. 6. Make that 17-2. I was off by 1 free throw. Sorry about that. 17-2 is our score. And once again, we welcome our friends from Pettus. And right now, Coach Frankie is trying to get their attention. Then you have Johnson, Cruz, Martinez, Garcia, Zamora, Gomez, Darling, and Draper. Coach Frankie and Coach Reyna over on Skidmore-Tynan. You've been introduced to every one of our Lady Cats. Lady Cats coming in at 21-7, 6-2 in district, tied with Yorktown, a game back of Port Aransas. And we'll look at a few other statistics. Let me write down 17. Pettus will have Zamora, Gomez, Cruz, Draper, and Martinez. No good. Rebound taken there by Vasquez over to Mormon as we start the second. Oh, good save. Good fingertips on that one by Kylie Kinney. Kylie Kinney inside. Good save. Back to Audrey Vasquez. The drive by Shoe Garrett. Back over to Mormon. Mormon checked there by Zamora. Kylie Kinney up and no good. Calderon over to Vasquez. Traveling. And it'll be side out. Pettus. Just underway here in the second period. Cruz has launched a lot of... Gomez back to Cruz. Cruz drives the left lane. And right there is Mormon. Zamora up and no good. Offensive rebound up, no good. That was Gomez. Kinney. Over to Calderon, up and good. Mazzy Calderon making up more and more Mazzy moves as we progress in the season. Shot up and no good. Shoe Garrett back over to Mormon. Over there to Audrey Vasquez, up and good. Haley Cruz launches threes. Zamora guarded there by Kinney. Now out to Gomez. Now it's Cruz. Draper. Cruz is going to launch a three. No good. Rebound, Mormon. Mormon looking over to Shoe Garrett. Shoe Garrett with the drive, up and good. Timeout. Let's take a look at some of the other, well, first of all, we're going to be looking at the Lady Cats, Skidmore-Tynan, a big win over Port Aransas and Refugio in the last two outings, 21-7, 6-2. Again, 6-2 along with Yorktown, and only one game back of Port Aransas, and they'll meet them at the finale. Our Lady Cats junior varsity is inactive, but they're 12-2, 2-0 in district, undefeated in district. right now, both the boys and girls, Pettus at Skidmore-Tynan, Refugio at Kennedy, Woodsboro is at Port Aransas, Three Rivers at Yorktown. And we'll look at some of the standings. First for the girls' side. Pettus 4-4 here, taking on 6-2 Skidmore-Tynan. Refugio 5-3, taking on 1-7 Kennedy. It's going to be right here. Woodsboro at 1-7, taking on Port Aransas 7-1. Three Rivers 2-6, taking on Yorktown 6-2. That's on the girls' side. We'll look at the boys' side when we get to the next game. That's what we're looking at right now. 4-4 Pettus right now. Three-pointer up and no good. Calderon clears the rebound. And now it's Mormon over to Shoegarrett. Stolen by Cruz. And now a steal, foul. And that is a foul on Haley Cruz. And into the game will come. There's going to be four coming into the game right now. And we'll get them in just a little bit. Number 12. Darling is in there. Number 3. Garcia. Number Samantha Shoegarrett. Mazzy Calderon with the Mazzy move. Mazzy move. 25-2. Over to Audrey Vasquez. Over to Kylie Kinney. No good. Kylie Kinney with the rebound. Calderon for 3. No good. Rebound. Yolanda, I don't have a 13. I don't have a 13. I don't have a 13, but offensive rebound.
Atkinson.
You can just put Atkinson. 13. Atkinson. 13 up, no good. That is Shoegarrett. Over the back is Magic Calderon. I said 13 because Pettus is 13. Thank you, Yolanda Abrigo. And 13 is Shoegarrett, but 13 for Pettus is Atkinson. And she's put up a couple of good offensive rebounds. And now substitution. Each team with one team foul, 4:50 remaining here in the second period. Battle of Peake County, North and South, the Pettus Lady Eagles and the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. Zamora over to Gomez, back to Cruz, guarded there by Mormon, not getting away. Zamora up for a 3, no good. Shoegarrett takes and hands it over to Mormon. Through the hands of Mazzy Calderon. Mormon doing a good job looking and surveying the court. She had a couple of options there. Draper back in. Darling, Draper, three-pointer Cruz, up, no good. Rebound is Calderon. Over to Audrey Vasquez. They're going to call step, traveling. A little bit too much momentum on that one. So for the Pettus Lady Eagles, is Martinez over to Cruz. You got Zamora, Draper, and Darling. Trying to set it up, and a steal. Audrey Vasquez. So slow it down. Over to Mormon. Mormon takes the left. Shoegarrett drives inside. It'll be out of bounds. 3:45, and for Skidmore-Tynan, Solana Quintero, Sarah Pena. And I don't know if they're letting them in now. And for Samantha Shoegarrett and for Audrey Vasquez. Here comes Haley Cruz. Drives the lane. And a foul will be called on Kagan Mormon. And a non-shooting foul. Not in the bonus, so side out. Draper guarded there by Quintero, the defensive specialist. Cruz up and no good. Mazzy Calderon with the rebound. Sends it over to Mormon. Mormon. Oh, couldn't save it. Sarah Pena with a good effort, but out of bounds. Oh, okay, so it was off Pettus. It'll be Kylie Kinney inbounding it. Over to Mormon. She just knows how to set herself up for those inbound passes, does Kagan Mormon. Sarah Pena, we're going to call a blocking foul. And it'll be non-shooting, no bonus. Calderon. Oh, and a steal. Haley Cruz. Draper right there, and a foul. And I don't know if they're going to call it a shooting, non-shooting. So they'll take it out.
Telegraph.
Martinez to inbound. Once Kagan Mormon ties her shoes, she's got special shoelaces. They go at 4 speed. And batted out by Solana Quintero. No, I gave him to her.
Did you? Okay.
Remember how fast I used to be? Remember that half-court shot I took?
I still have that video.
Zamora drive, and it's going to be a jump. A jump possession arrow, Pettus. 3:01 remaining. Second period. Inbounding will be Martinez over to Cruz. Cruz to the left side. Good defense there by Mormon. A little bit overthrown, and Draper has it. Shot up, no good. Up and no good. And Mormon. 2-point shot up and no good. And it's taken there by Pettus. Haley Cruz. Up and good. Haley Cruz, coast to coast. .220 remaining. Vasquez, Shugarrick, and Contreras about to check back in. Back over to Kinney. Kinney for 3. It's going to be short. It's going to be over there. Pettus ball. Back in is Vasquez, Shugarrick, and Contreras. Out goes Kinney, Quintero, and Pena. Zamora, back over to Cruz. Block! Audrey Vasquez trying to get a hold of it. And save. Out. Timeout. Lot of hustle and a block by Vasquez. Trying to take a straight line to the basket. But once again, a good speedy defense by Haley Cruz to avoid that bucket. So we've got one more coming up. Skidmore-Tynan Bobcat basketball versus the Pettus Eagles Varsity. That'll be our third game lined up for tonight on this January 23rd, 2026. Skidmore-Tynan will inbound it with 1:43 here in the second period. Kagan Mormon. Inside to Kagan Mormon. Audrey Vasquez. Contreras for 3. No good. Rebound up and no good. Shugarrick up and no good. Foul. Samantha Shugarrick muscling her way in. And now to the free throw line. Not in the bonus, but in the act of shooting. 3 and 3. Team fouls. 124 remaining. Samantha Shugaric to shoot the second. Minute 20 here, and it's Haley Cruz and Zamora in the backcourt. They're going to call a foul on Kagan Mormon. 14th foul away from the basket. Not in the bonus, so they'll take it out on the side. Heidi Gamble in for Mazzy Calderon. Zamora will inbound it to Cruz. Cruz launches a three. No good. Going the other way. 1:08 remaining. Cruz with a lot of pressure on defense by Kagan Mormon. Affects the shot. 1 minute. Kagan Mormon looking over at Audrey Vasquez. Inside to Contreras. Back over. Oh, stolen. Back over to Cruz. Over to Draper. Up and no good. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Skidmore-Tynan. That ball does not fall in for Pettus right now. But good defense by the Lady Cats. They rarely leave a player wide open like that, but I'm sure coach will adjust at halftime. The drive by Samantha over to Heidi Gamble. Up, no good. It's going to go the other way, out on Skidmore-Tynan. 20 seconds. In comes the young lady who knocked down that three-pointer at the end of the game against Refugio. Basket would have counted, but it did not go. So to the line goes Haley Cruz. 12 seconds remaining. In the act of shooting, but also in the bonus. In the penalty. 12 seconds remaining. Haley Cruz to shoot two. Smooth, nice form on that free throw on that lefty. I guess since I can't shoot left-handed, it just seems beautiful. No good. It's going to be Skidmore-Tynan basketball. 12 seconds.
There you go, Sam.
A steal by Zamora. Again, I talk about those lazy passes, and you can't be throwing the lazy passes. You let your guard down a little bit and you start throwing those passes, and you got to hang in there for a few more seconds. Zamora to shoot. Front of the rim, no good. 3.6 seconds. Good. Will not go. And that's where we'll end at halftime. Here at the Dubo Special Event Center at Skidmore-Tynan. Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats 26. The Pettus Lady Eagles 6. It's halftime, folks, and when the music kicks on, I'm going to mute it, and I'll let you guys watch our Bobcats warm up for the next game, which is our finale. All right.
Let's go, Lady Cat.
So here we go for the third. But before we get started, I think the Lady Eagles are coming back on. A shout out to the Skolarskis from Dallas. Thank you guys for joining. As a matter of fact, I got somebody right here.
Hi, Uncle John. Hi, Jen. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Johnny. Love y'all. Miss y'all.
You got Ella there, who not only is excelling in volleyball, basketball, but also is video coordinator.
Go, Pettus!
So she's also a nerd and an athlete. So Skolarskis, welcome to the broadcast. And I'm sorry, there we go. There's Draper. And all the starters are back in. There's Zamora. And they'll be shooting at no good. Rebound. Speaking of which, Mazzy Calderon for the Skolarskis. And here he is, Kagan Mormon to set it up on the offense. Over to Calderon. And back over to Vasquez. We'll set it up here. Kenny for the two-range shot. No good, but rebound. Shoegarrick up. No good. And Shoegarrick stolen by Draper. Draper over to Zamora. And there's Cruz. Shot too far. Vasquez with the rebound. Here comes Audrey Vasquez. Inside to Calderon. Over to Samantha Shoegarrick. Back over to Vasquez. Inside to Calderon. Over to Kenny. Over to Shoegarrick. Up and good. Samantha Shoegarrick. Beautiful passing by the Lady Cats. Zamora for three. No good. Rebound. It's going to stay right here. Pettus basketball.
Oh, okay.
Inbounding. And stolen. They're going to call a foul on, I believe, Mazzy Calderon. And that was a good hustle by Haley Cruz, keeping the play alive for the Lady Eagles. 6:37 remaining.
Yeah!
And on the Lady fight for those rebounds. Darling is in there. That's Nala Darling. Over to Kenny. Inside to Shoegarrick. Up and good. What kind of passing is that? Over to Kenny. Over to Shoegarrick. Shot up and no good. And it'll be right here. That was Draper launching the three. Over to Cruz. Guarded there by Mormon. Back over to Zamora for a long three. No good. Rebound. Kenny over to Mormon. She checks the field. I know it's a court, but I call it field. And taken there by Haley Cruz. It's 2-on-2. Up and no good. Up, no good. And that's Darling. Over to Mormon. Mormon will slow it down. Vasquez over to Shoegarrick, inside to Calderon. Over to the drive. We're going to call it jump. And possession arrow, Skidmore-Tynan. Again, Cruz hustling. There's no give up on Haley Cruz. She keeps hustling. Inside to Samantha Shoegarrick, back over to Mormon. She decides. Vasquez, two-point shot up and no good. Rebound, Mazzy Calderon. She'll start it all over. Over to Kenny. Reset the offense. Shoegarrick is foul, blocking foul. And that'll be given to number 2, Dali Martinez. Non-shooting foul, so that puts each team with one team foul. You know Kenny thinks about a three every time. Vasquez for three. Bang! Cruz for three. In and out. Shoe Garrett with the rebound. And now she turns point guard. Kicks it back to Mormon. The little drive inside, stolen by Darling. Back over to Draper. Good defense there by the Lady Eagles. And the drive inside, up and no good. Up and good. Draper. Timeout. Went the wrong button a moment ago, so
Do you
let's.
have outs that play
I'm sorry?
during timeout? Do you have outs that play?
No, I don't. I do. I sing a song every now and then. I know. Right now, I don't play ads. I just talk. I don't get any breaks. Football season, we do.
No, do you have outs?
Timeouts go so quickly. Actually, I was thinking of buying online ads. I just do them. Yeah. We'll probably talk about that maybe the next school year.
We bought one at work and our communications department. They don't use it.
Oh, they don't?
They don't use it.
Oh. Lady Cat basketball. And it'll be Mormon. Driving against Zamora, little runner up, no good, foul. Second team foul on Pettus in the act of shooting. Kagan Mormon to shoot two. We're really cozy in here tonight. It's pretty packed. A lot of good representation by B County.
You're good, Kagan. That's one.
And again, the starter's still in. There's an 8-minute period. 3:37 into the third. Free throw is good. So yeah, all the starters are still in for both sides, I believe. Up, no good for Zamora. Long rebound out to Mormon. And driving up and no good. And a foul. Taking Mormon to the line. Of course, we do hope everybody stays warm, safe, and if you and Dally Martinez has fouled out. Good work for Martinez. And to the line goes Kagan Mormon. No good. But everybody stay warm and safe. Don't be driving if you don't have to. But eat even if you don't have to.
There you go, Kagan.
And that's Darling. And taken there by Cruz. Good dribbling there by Haley Cruz. Launches a three. Air ball. Saved by Draper. I think everybody. Zamora driving the lane. No good. And taken there by Kenny. Handoff to Mormon. Mormon over to Shoe Garrett. Over to Vasquez for the bucket. Shoe Garrett to Vasquez. Good transition by Skidmore-Tynan. You can live by the three or die by the three. Right now, no good. On the three by Zamora. Mormon over to Kenny. Kenny over to Vasquez. Vasquez up and no good. Offensive rebound. Back to Vasquez. Two-pointer up and good. 3 minutes remaining. Timeout. 30-second timeout.
What happened?
I don't know if the indication was they were out of timeouts. I'm not sure. He wasn't awarded the timeout. Number 3. Chloe Garcia. Zamora Cruz. In comes Sarah Pena and Solana Quintero. Coach Munoz doing extra duty there. Sweat, maybe. I'm not sure what they even call it, but nonetheless, it's going to be ball out on the side. 3:04 remaining, third period. And it will be Peyton Zamora will inbound it. Cruz with the drive up and good. Haley Cruz got past the defenders, in for a bucket. Oh, inside a Fancy counter-room from Kagan Mormon. Well done on the penetration. Very selfless, these Lady Cats. Zamora for three. No good. Rebound. Rebound is Mormon. Mormon will look to see if she's got somebody on the outlet. She'll find Kinney. Or actually Quintero for three. No good. Rebound Calderon. Traveling. Good defense there by Draper to kind of postpone the throw and cause it travel. Now number 8. Number 8 is in. I don't have number 8. I believe it's number 8. Zamora drives and runs in. I hope she's okay. Oh, 0. I'm sorry. I guess I better check mine. It looks like an 8 when the ponytail's covering it, okay? It's number 0. Kaylin Johnson. Kinney and Calderon out for a little bit. And we see Brogan Schmidt, number 22. And she's joined by Quintero, Pena, Vasquez, and Mormon. Haley Cruz. Yeah, 0 is Johnson. The drive up, no good by Peyton Zamora in the act of shooting. So to the line, number 5, Peyton Zamora. 1:54 remaining, third period. 2 shots. Off the right side of the rim.
Let's go, Brogan!
Zamora to shoot the second. Good. And back in the backcourt right now is Vasquez and Mormon. Pena on the left wing, out on the right is Solana Quintero. And in the paint, Brogan Schmidt. Oh, traveling. So 11 will inbound. That's Gomez, Varsity Gomez. And Haley Cruz, been busy. She's busy every game. Shot by Cruz, up and good. Haley Cruz chipping away at the lead.
Oh, good job. Good job.
And taken there by Zamora. Taken right back by Mormon. And a foul will be given. And that is the 14th foul on Pettus. Next one is in the penalty or bonus. With 1:14 remaining, third period. Pena inside to Mormon. Vasquez for three. No good. Rebound Johnson. Over to Cruz from Zamora. Cruz with a nice little shot up and... Oh my goodness. That was a funny bounce on that one. Very good effort there by Cruz. I don't know how that one bounced up. That was a little crazy bounce there. 45 seconds. Solana Quintero over to. Gotta go get it. Sarah Pena traveling. That's a good save by Sarah Pena, but the momentum took her forward a step.
Good job, Sarah.
Varsity Gomez to inbound. And in comes Andrea Moron, number 4, the freshman.
Let's go, Andrea!
Up and no good. Rebound, Audrey. Well taken there. That's going to be a... Now let's see who's got it. Going to call a foul. And they'll call it on Kenny. 20 seconds remaining. That is the 4th team foul now. Inside to Draper. Cruz drives on Moron.
Good, Brogan!
And a good defense by Brogan Schmidt, causing the turnover. 13 seconds. For freshman.
Let's go, Dre! You got it, Dre. You got it.
Andrea Moron, the freshman, in.
Hey, you're good, Dre. Come on.
Samantha Sh- And that's the way the 3rd period ends here at Skidmore-Tynan Dubo Special Event Center. We got one more to go, folks. And that is the Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats. And I haven't seen them in... Yeah, they're down here at the very bottom right now. Or some of them are. And they'll be taking on the Pettus Eagles with a special number 13, whose grandma is sitting to my right, Yolanda Abrigo.
Yes.
And we're talking about Trey Charles,
Yes.
number 13. He's a sophomore, and he's got some great future ahead, and we'll be watching him rock and roll in the Bobcat game coming up at about 7:30. Maybe 7:45. I don't know. And for the Lady Cats, next Tuesday, after the blizzard, it will be, well, I have it written down somewhere here, Woodsboro. And I know we will travel our 2 varsities and our JV boys. I'm not sure on the JV girls. So 1 period to go, 8 minutes. Skidmore-Tynan up comfortably and looking to go 22-7 and 7-2 in district. Next week it'll be Woodsboro, and then right here, well, that was a backcourt violation. That's okay. And Zamora drives for no good. Zamora with the rebound, good to Ussel. And now Haley Cruz up and no good. And that's Darling saving it over to Shu Garrett. Shu Garrett will hit. Audrey Vasquez. Kind of a little, there wasn't enough room because Varsity Gomez was trailing, so I don't know if you had much room to get that assist in there. There's Zamora. There's Darling. Over to Cruz, who thought about a 3. Zamora with the 3. Bang. They've launched a lot of 3s here tonight. Here's more men. Turnover. Again, a shout out once again to I call her a member of our team. Foul. That'll be on Kylie Kinney, and it'll be Peyton Zamora to shoot two. Or no, not in the act of shooting. So they'll just be side out on the under the basket. I believe Varsity Gomez will inbound it. Oh, right into the lap of Shoe Garrick. Here's Mormon. Mormon over to Calderon. Calderon up and good. No, missed it. I called it too early. Back over to Calderon, up and good. I guess my confidence in Mazzy Calderon is through the roof. Called it before she made it, but she made it. Zamora with a three, no good. Calderon with the rebound. Over to Mormon, and she sees Vasquez out there. Over to Shoe Garrick, a foul on Haley Cruz. Not much you could do there. He had Vasquez and Shoe Garrick there on that nice pass from Kagan Mormon. But again, our partner out there as Shoe Garrick shoots too, Berta Aguilar. Again, I thank you for always sharing our information from ST Bobcat Nation Facebook. First and good. And also our broadcast from ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube and our ST Bobcat Nation YouTube. I thank you so much. And this one in and out. Calderon up and good. Let's call that another form of the Mazzy move. What do y'all think of that? Skolarski's from Dallas. Launching up and good. Haley Cruz. Starting to get a little hot there from behind the arc is Haley Cruz. 6 minutes remaining. So the Skolarski's out there. Getting to watch. Inside the Mazzy move. From Samantha Shoe Garrick on the assist. Up and no good. Calderon. Keep it right here. 5:37 remaining.
Hey, I'm going to go down to the bathroom in a little bit. Can you drink or anything from the snack bar?
I got, no, thank you. I'm good. But hang on. Let's see. A scramble for it. That looks like Draper getting it over. It's going to be a jump. Possession arrow Pettus. Thank you. I don't know, whatever the yellow bag is. Thank you. A drive up and off. Mazzy up and go! I'm going to call that for the rest of the game because she's just putting on a show. The Skolarski move. Shot is up and no good. What do you think, Ella, in honor of the Skolarski? I'm calling that the Skolarski move for tonight.
Okay.
All right?
I love it.
The Skolarski move. She's putting on a show, folks. Y'all should be proud. Up and no, missed that one. Back up. Kinney inside to Calderon. Good defense by Draper and Darling. But what a show this is. Mazzy Calderon. It was all Joe's idea, okay? There's Zamora. Double team there. Nice basket for Peyton Zamora. Nicely done on that double team along the baseline. 4:25 remaining. You've got Varsity Gomez, you've got Darling, you've got Draper, Cruz, and at the line again Zamora. Nothing but net. So 4:20 remaining here in this game. Mormon drives up and go. Kagan Mormon. Cruz for three. In and out. Oh, that one was in. Had some kryptonite on it. Kinney for three. No good. Hit the cable up at the top or the crossbar. Crossbar like it's football. Here come the Lady Cats.
Let's go, Artie!
3:55 remaining. It's been fun watching Haley Cruz and Zamora. Draper. Zamora splits the defenders up. No good. Rebound. Taylor Contreras on the right side. Contreras over to Quintero. Driving the lane. Stillman for three. No good. Gamble is up and no good, but a foul. Heidi Gamble to the line. Heidi Gamble to shoot too. She loves getting those rebounds, I tell you.
Right, you're good, Heidi. All right, hit it in, Heidi. You got it.
Coach wants Haley Cruz with good sportsmanship there. Played a good game tonight. Got to watch her in Pettus. Got to watch her here, and up and good.
Good job, Heidi.
Now in the backcourt, Peyton Zamora. A steal. Megan Stillman. Over to Quintero. Over to Heidi Gamble. Now they're just it's gonna be Pettus.
Hey, you're good, you're good.
Pettus basketball. And for the Lady Eagles, Atkinson in. And also number 3, Chloe Gar- Eagles. Keep it right here, 2:55 remaining. And Andrea Moron and Brogan Schmidt come in.
Let's go, Trey. Let's go, Brogan.
I believe Coach Stowe has played everybody. And good hustle by Heidi Gamble.
Good hustle, Heidi.
And also Coach Vic earlier. Zamora with a shot up, no good. Andrea Moron fighting for it. Skidmore-Tynan possession arrow. So our JV Bobcats with Coach Vic played all his players, everyone. And now here Coach Stowe has everybody has touched the court. That'll go out on Zamora. Zamora's played a good game here on defense and offense as well. And there's Yolanda. She got me M&Ms. I'm doing a triple header today, folks. But I can sleep during the blizzard, I guess. Oh, you guys out there, the Skolarskis, y'all might get snow, by the way. You got some fine people here in South Texas. And Marone up and no good. Rebound, Brogan Schmidt kicks it inside to Gamble. And now it's going to be a jump ball.
Good job, Heidi.
Possession arrow Pettus. But it's nice to meet you, Skolarskis. And you have yourself be safe. You got a lot of people here to be proud of. Especially, Ella said Uncle John, right?
Yep.
Especially Uncle John from Ella. Foul will be
Hey, good job.
called on Heidi Gamble. 1:51 remaining. Back in is Quintero and Benya.
Good job, Heidi. Good job, Taylor.
Contreras doing a good job running the floor, and Gamble doing a good job in the paint. And there's Draper over to Zamora, who saves it. And a three.
Hey, good job, Brogan.
Brogan Schmidt fighting for it. Now it's a jump ball. Possession arrow
Good job.
is Skidmore-Tynan. Drea Moron, the freshman, over to Quintero. Every time they're going to keep it right here. You can see now in the background, Donovan Garcia, the senior, the leader, taking on the Pettus Eagles in just a little bit. Remember to switch over to ST Bobcat Nation. Rogan Schmidt, nice ball handling by Schmidt. The drive by Moron, over to Pena, up and good. Sarah Pena. Brogan Schmidt with great ball handling and ball passing. And now Quintero wanting a steal there. Back over to that's Johnson. Give it back to Zamora. Good defense by Stillman. Nice drive. That's a deja vu for Peyton Zamora. Did that earlier and converted on that 3-point. Peyton Zamora. In comes Taylor Contreras and Heidi Gamble.
Let's go, Heidi!
Up and good. Good smooth stroke on that free throw for Zamora. Peyton Zamora. Down to 40 seconds. And Drea Moron. Out of bounds. Turnover.
Hey, you're good, you're good.
So Garcia inbounds it to Zamora. Over to Atkinson.
Yeah, Trey.
The drive by Zamora.
Good job,
Ran into a wall. And now Stillman got a couple of players down. Traveling. Going the other way.
You're good, Megan, you're good.
Gamble and Zamora took a spill there on the floor. And I think they're okay. Garcia will inbound it. Chloe Garcia will inbound it to Peyton Zamora. Zamora for three. No good. And that was Darlene on the attempted rebound. But right there was Heidi Gamble. And now Taylor Contreras, 10 seconds.
Let's go, Trey.
Drea Moron, I don't know, they're probably going to run it out. Unless she wants to take one. Gamble up and no good. And that will do it. I'm going to stick around, guys. Don't forget, head over to ST Bobcat Nation for the Eagles and the Bobcats coming up. If you join me, that's great. If not, stay safe. Be warm. Good night and God bless.